welcome back to Rambling with Yanira, the podcast, episode 6, and my special guest today is my mother.
Hello, I'm Yanira's mom.
So, this week we got a guest. It's like my running joke because every single week I've planned to have a guest. I'm like, okay guys, guest next week, and there's never a guest. So I finally got one. I had to force her to be on here.
And here I am.
Yeah.
Forcedly, but yeah. But
yeah, we decided to do this right before, As usual, I talk about my week, and she's going to talk about her week too, because she's a working gal, Aren't you?
Yes.
All right. What did I do this week? So, I'll be getting, what's it called? As you all know, I'm a high schooler. Trust. So, what's it called? Yeah, I'm
and
a
she
high
loves
schooler.
Swimming.
Okay. I'll explain that. So, as a high schooler, I'm stressed out. And this week,
she had swimming.
I had swimming. And it's something. We have a swimming unit, because my school actually has a swimming pool, like yours didn't.
Mine's did.
You said yours didn't.
No, it did. But somebody died, so then they shut it down. But it had a swimming pool.
So then you had to, move. Did you have to, walk to the swimming pool?
Yeah, we drove.
I didn't know someone
They drove
died
us
in
to
our
the
pool.
swimming pool.
I did know someone died in your pool.
Yes.
You did tell me that.
No, 2 people died in my school.
Yeah.
But one of them was at the swimming pool.
I remember you told me that. Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
so they died.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, we have a swimming unit. Kind of scared. It's kind of scary, but because I can't swim. But,
I would love to have a swimming pool in my school.
And you know what? I don't know. It's fun to swim. We played Marco Polo today, and it was fun.
Yeah, I used to swim when I was younger. Every day.
She was a pro swimmer.
I'm not a pro swimmer, but I used to love how to swim.
You know how to swim good, though.
Yeah, I know how to swim.
Can you still do a lap?
Yeah, of course.
See, I can't do that.
Why not?
I'm too paranoid because the pool that we go to is 12 feet.
Yeah, but
it's I'm 5 feet, so it's 7 feet.
I'm 4'11", but
you knew I learned how to swim at 12, Mom.
Oh no, I knew how to swim since I was 9.
That's gonna be my childhood memory.
Yeah, when I started swimming when I was 9. We used to swim every summer. My brothers and I. We would go the whole day. It would take lessons. Mm-hmm. And then after the lessons, we would go out to eat lunch at the park.
That sounds fun.
And then at 1:30, it was open swim, and we would swim from 1:30 to 5:30.
Because you had to make the time count,
Monday through Saturday.
Because it was free.
No, it wasn't free. It was 25 cents.
Oh.
Back then.
Sorry, it was 20. Right now, it'd be $20 to swim.
Yeah, but back then it was 25 cents. But my aunt didn't want to waste those 25 cents.
That's why. So it's
hour.
You had to make the time count.
Swim, yeah.
So that's why she's a pro swimmer.
If we didn't want to swim, she would throw you in the pool anyhow. It'd be swim.
So so that's not. So see, I learned how to swim at 12, and I'm not a good swimmer. If I was thrown into the ocean, I'm screwed.
Oh no! If I was thrown in the ocean, I forget how to swim.
No. Hold on, explain.
That's
Or no. If I was pushed in a pool, have you seen those things at a party where, in a movie?
And see, that's why I wanted you to learn how to swim, because I didn't want anybody.
But what parties am I going to?
No, whenever you had a party, somebody would be mean to you and just pushed you in the pool and be like, swim, and you would die.
See, but I can float and I can kind of do a little freestyle, but in shallow water. Mm-hmm. I think the most I can go is 6 feet.
Yeah, it's not bad. At least you can survive. You don't die.
Yeah, but that's about it. So the other half of the pool I can't go.
Yeah, so when you get pushed, tell them where to push you.
Okay, sure. And anyways, I'm swimming
push
this
me
week.
on 6 feet.
But let me explain why I don't like swimming. Let me explain.
Okay.
So, can I, mother? Okay, so. Okay, so swimming kind of sucks because you have to change out, but that's not that changing out with wet clothes is the most horrible thing. And I have PE second period, meaning I still have 2 periods after that. So I have to deal with during lunch, my hair is wet. Then during third period, my hair is drying up and getting dry because I keep forgetting to bring my products to school. But I'm not going to do all that because they only give us 20 minutes to change. Like, I'm not doing all my hair. And then fourth period, it's dry and I look like I have a lion's mane. So, yeah. And then also this week, what did I do this week? We have an essay this week. I had to memorize a skit this week and that was really painful. Oh, I haven't done a podcast in 2 weeks, so a lot has happened. But like not much I can really talk about, you know? But yeah, school's getting stressful because like I have a month left. And my mom has had an earful of it. Haven't you? Okay.
A what?
An earful?
What does that mean?
Like your ear's getting full because I keep ranting every single day.
Yeah, the words are spitting out of my ear.
Okay. So I've literally I have a month left of school. But for some reason, like, teachers think that with a month left, we can, like, pile everything up and do the hardest we can for those finals. So I'm, like, a little scared for my finals, but that's in, like, 3 weeks from now. So we'll figure that out then.
And then summer.
And summer, yes.
Summer.
So, your week?
Well, I can't wait until summer. Starting Monday's my summer already, basically.
Oh, yes.
So, we're going to be going out more often. We're going to be in the mall. Here, there, and there, here.
The pool.
We're going to go to the pool. We're going to go swim.
Yep.
So, starting...
Well, not Monday.
Once she's out of school.
So in like a month?
In a month. We're going to start going to the pool. Well, we're going to start going to the gym. We're going to do exercise, and then we're going to swim. So we'll be there like 2 hours and a half.
I never said I was exercising.
Well, I am exercising, and you can stay in the pool, and then I come in the pool, but... I know
exercising as in how? Like you're going on a treadmill?
No, we're going to go Zumba.
Oh, I'll do Zumba with you. I thought you meant like machines exercise.
No,
no.
We're going to do an hour of Zumba.
I love Zumba.
Yeah, we're going to dance for a little bit, and then we're going to swim. We can have hot dogs after.
Yes.
Or whatever
Subway.
Meals on the road. McDonald's, Burger King, something.
I said Subway.
We'll burn the calories, and then we'll get them right back.
I think that's like the way to go.
Yeah. And then, so we'll be there on the pool.
But you're weak.
And then my week was good this week. I worked on Monday. I worked on Tuesday. I worked a night shift on Tuesday. I like the day shift. That 12 to 3, I like.
She loves her day shift.
I like my day shift.
Her that.
I hardly ever have that schedule, but I like that schedule.
But you also like your closing schedule.
But I like my closing schedule. I mean, I just like working there. So it's fun. I see all these exciting new stuff that comes in, goes out. So fabrics. So, and I like it. I enjoy working there. It's fun and fun activities.
Yep.
Always something there new to buy, to try and do. As you know, I'm a cross stitcher, so
Yanira, yes, they do know actually. Because I did mention this.
Yanira is learning to cross stitch, and she's beginning to like it, and I can't wait to my Mother's Day present.
Yes. Okay, so Mother's Day is coming up, and I decided to surprise her with a cross stitch, but she doesn't know what it is. So. And it's also like kind of scary because yes, it is by myself, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that because like I've never done.
But I have the threads and fabric, so she can just go through that and find it.
Yes, she works at a fabric store? I don't know what it is. A crafting store?
Yeah, it's a craft store.
And she's a crafter.
And I like crafts.
Oh, tell us what you did this week.
This week I finished 2 blankets that were on my sewing table, so I have to finish 2 more. Well, 1 more blanket, 1 more tie blanket, and 1 nursing blanket that I have to finish. And then I have a name to finish and something else to start, and I have a project in mind, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right. Well, yeah. Right.
I'm getting better at it, so I like it too.
Nice. Yeah, I don't work. I'm supposed to start working
soon.
But I am too scared to go ask stores if they're hiring.
Depends on where you want to work. Yeah.
But also the place that I wanted to go work didn't work because they're not hiring anymore. So
yeah, they're not.
Well, I didn't want to work there, but like they were the only place I knew was hiring. So you know what? That's fine. What else I think that's like all of our week.
That wraps up the week.
Yep. let's go into reminiscing with Yanira. Do you want to go first, or
no? You go first.
I don't have a memory.
Oh, memories. I have.
You
lots
could do
of
multiple because she has. Let me tell you something.
Lots of memories.
She has a lot. I get a good like high school story every other day, or every day, to be honest.
I had a good high school time. It was fun.
Right.
And like I said, we had swimming. Lunch was fun. We had places close to go, so we had outside lunch. We were able to go from the freshman year. We were able to go outside and have lunch. So we had a 7-Eleven, and we had
like, literally got to go out. Okay.
Yeah, we had to go out of. We went out of campus.
It was safer then.
Yeah, it was safer back 30 years ago. So yeah, 35 years ago almost.
Okay.
But it was safer. So we used to go to 7-Eleven. We used to go to a sandwich shop. We used to have lunch on our stairs of the school.
Like, that's so aesthetic.
It was fun. That was fun. High school was fun.
Yeah, my high school
dances were fun too. I was allowed to go
to any of those
because you don't want to. I would let you, but
no, it's actually just because my school doesn't have them.
Oh, I was allowed to go to dances, and those were fun.
I'm surprised about that.
Dropped off and picked up, but I was able to go to dances. Those were fun. And I love dancing, so it was fun for me.
But let's hear your
more childhood memories. Oh,
she has a lot though. Like, well, while you're thinking, I'll explain this. I feel like whenever me and my mom go out, we're literally like, well, I don't actually know what gets you. I think it's just because of what I'm talking about. You're like, oh yeah, I remember this, and then it's like some crazy story that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
So.
My childhood memory: bus to school, and the bus to school back home.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. It was public transportation. Not scary at all. All these people on a bus, strangers, but I was always talking to strangers, so it was fun. I was not supposed to, but yeah. Back then it was different strangers than now. And
now it's a little creepy.
Yeah. So I would walk to school, from the bus stop to school, then from school to the bus stop, and then home. And I had to walk 3 hills to get to my house. 3 big hills. So yeah. And then what else?
You could talk about literally anything.
We used to, with my aunt, we used to walk a lot. So we used to go from our house to Walgreens. We used to walk a lot to Walgreens. We used to always blackmail her in buying us stuff. And if she didn't want to, we would blackmail her. Like,
as in how?
Like,
are you allowed to say?
Yeah, like if I died tonight, like you wouldn't want to have bought me that. And
oh, that is what you told me.
Yeah, so like
that's messed up.
If we wanted to eat something, and she would say, "Oh no, you can't," we would say, "What about if I die tonight? Tomorrow you're gonna be crying," and said, "Oh, I should have bought it."
That's so messed up.
So she would give us the money and say, "Go buy it, go buy it." So
that's always, so mean.
That was fun to do, though. We all did that. All 3 of us did that, and it was fun. I would forget stuff at the stores. One time I forgot a bag of shrimps, and it was our dinner, and so we had to like go back and see if we found the shrimp. We didn't. Somebody was lucky enough to take them first, so we had to have other stuff for dinner that time. That was funny. She was really upset, but life goes on. We got the shrimp. I was allowed to have friends over, so my friends would always come. You were? Yeah.
Mom, yeah. You know how you make your life, not like your life sound like, but sometimes you make your high school life like so, like you were like, oh, I had a boyfriend. You make it sound like you had to sneak around your boyfriend.
Oh, no, I never did. I was allowed to bring my boyfriends home. Yeah, they allowed them at the house. My aunt wanted to know who they were.
Oh, but I thought you meant like she just lets you guys go out.
No. We never went out. They were allowed to come to my house. What about Tita? Oh, no, she wouldn't let me have boyfriends. But since I didn't live with her.
Those are 2 different things.
Yeah, I didn't live with her for
maybe
a while.
That's what I'm thinking. Is that like you weren't allowed to have anyone with
No, with Tita. My mom, I wasn't allowed to have boyfriends. But then with my aunt.
Tita is my grandma, guys?
But then my aunt, she was a little more liberated. So she would let us have boyfriends and friends over. But she wouldn't let us go out to people's house. I was allowed to have people over, but not to go. So it's different. And then she would buy us stuff, and we would like stay there. They can stay there for a long time, but they couldn't. But I couldn't go and stay at their house.
How about you guys' phone policy?
Oh yeah, we had a phone policy. So our time, we was 3 of us. I was the oldest, and it was 2 boys. Mm-hmm. So Miguel, who was the youngest one, he had a 50-minute phone time to call. But he was only like 5, so he didn't call anybody.
Right.
Carlos had a little bit more time, so he had half an hour, and I had half an hour. But of course, I was the oldest, so it was Miguel, Carlos, and me last. Now, we used to go to bed at 8:30, regardless, rain or shine. 8:30 was our bedtime.
8:30 is crazy.
So we had to be in bed at 8:30, slept at 9. We were supposed to be already asleep at 9. Mm-hmm. And my phone time was from 8 to 8:30. And then exactly at 8, her friends would call. And this is back then when we only had one phone, one line,
so you couldn't like
no two-way calling.
Yeah.
So it was like if they called and the phone was busy, it was busy. And if it got to be 8:30 and the phone was busy.
You say she did that on purpose.
Yes, she always did that on purpose. She
like,
had her friends call at that time.
Call me at 8, but that's like her time.
Call me at 8, so it was my time. So I would never talk. I would get so mad at her. And our second rule there was we didn't have a vacuum. So
you guys didn't have a vacuum?
We did it. Still. We didn't have a vacuum. So the rule at that house was every time you went in and out of the house, to throw garbage, to say hi to someone, to open the door, you had to pick up 10 little garbage from the floor by hand. Now, this is whoever was at the house. So if my boyfriend was at the house,
that's so messy.
He had to pick 10 garbage every time he moved around that door.
That's crazy.
So we picked a lot of garbage all the time. It was like 10 little garbage, 10 little garbage. She was our patrol at the door, like pick up the little garbage. We would go out for a walk and everybody had to give out 10 little garbage. Everybody that walked out the door and came back in the door. So that was fun. Because
we have a vacuum, so I'm fine.
Yeah, Yanira doesn't have to pick up, and her friends don't have to pick up garbage
when they go. I also get to use my phone. Not all the time.
No.
But I do get to use my phone.
A longer time. And it's
longer time.
And it's not my phone, so she has her own phone, and I have my own phone. So if someone's
calling her, I can call someone else.
Yes.
So, living lavish, I guess?
Yes, the privileges of having a cell phone.
Yeah. We love this day and age. I don't think I have a childhood memory. Do you have one for me?
No.
Like, what's one thing that you remember from my childhood? Like, when I was, like, a little kid. Because I don't remember a lot. Mm-hmm. Not because, like, I don't want to. Because, you know, there's a lot that it only comes
You were a well-behaved little kid.
Oh.
That's a good
Was
memory.
I really?
Yes.
I thought I threw tantrums, though.
Oh, no, everybody throws tantrums. But you were good at the stores.
But what's, like, a good story about me?
I don't know.
You don't know? I thought I wasn't a well-behaved kid.
Yeah, you were. Nicole was not, but you were.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about having 5 kids?
I like having 5 kids.
Do you think it was a great choice?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, not like 5 is like a lot. Would you recommend other people to have 5 kids?
To have more.
Oh, because you loved being pregnant. I know that.
Yeah, I love being pregnant, and I love
which is crazy because I feel like a lot of people are a little vice versa.
No, I enjoy my pregnancies. I love my panza.
So that's why you loved your pregnancy, because you just liked the bump.
Yeah, I like the bumps. Yeah, I thought that was fun.
But I'm saying, like, would you recommend someone else to have 5 kids, like one of your kids?
Well, now these days, no, because they're expensive.
But
I mean, yeah.
If price wasn't the thing,
price was not a thing. Yeah, 5 kids are fun. You always have a full table. You always have that's my thing. Like for Thanksgiving is fun when we have
oh my god, Thanksgiving is crazy.
It's crazy. It's everybody
this
at the table.
Thanksgiving is gonna be crazy, and Christmas too.
And every Thanksgiving is gonna be bigger and bigger, and it's fun. And Christmas are bigger, and I like having the whole family over and seeing all the girls and now all the grandkids.
Let me give a rundown. She was scrolling through Facebook. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, the rundown of the people at our house. How much people? Okay, so we got my 4 siblings. We have you, Dad, me. So that's 7 people already. Mm-hmm. That's like literally just like our main family. Then we have my sisters, you know, like boyfriends and husbands. So that's 4 of them. It's 4 of them. Okay. Because I'm the only one that doesn't have one. That's 11. Then we have all my nephews. So that's
4 more.
4 more. And then this year by Thanksgiving, we're going to have
7.
3 more.
3 more.
And then we'll also have my grandparents and my uncles. So that's how much?
It's probably like 20 people.
Yeah. I think it's 21. I think I
21 at the house for Thanksgiving.
So, yeah.
So each year it keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Which I think we're going to need a bigger table because right now we have to like squeeze everyone through.
Yeah. I think next year we're gonna do two of those
like
fold up tables.
For Christmas, we literally had to have stations.
Yeah. Well, for Christmas we never sit at the big table.
No, but either way, we still have to. Yeah. We can't all eat together.
No.
For Thanksgiving, of course, we all eat together.
For Thanksgiving, we eat together. We all sit at the table at the same time, say grace.
It's like the
Thanksgiving tradition. So, and this year we're gonna have a bigger family, a lot to thank for. So.
I'm a little scared because there's gonna be a lot of babies.
A lot of babies. I explained this. Like 4 babies this year. Like on Thanksgiving.
3, no, not 3 anymore, but 3 of my 4 sisters were pregnant, and now 2 of my 4 sisters are pregnant. So it's like, dang girl. A rule for me, guys, because she was going on about her rules, is I'm supposed to put my phone at 10, but recently I haven't. It's been at like 11.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't. I think it's actually healthy for me because I actually can go to bed. Because some people will literally stay and rot on their phone.
Yes.
At night, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
I could be on my TV, but I'll just end up falling asleep. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah. Phone has always been a rule here.
Yeah, because of my sister.
All the sisters.
No, because of one of my sisters. But, anyways, yeah, recently, the only reason, though, is because I'll either be playing my landlord game, or because I'm doing homework, and that's why I keep my phone. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, well, I kind of need it sometimes. Like, yesterday, I was learning my skit last minute at, like, 11. So, of course, I was using my phone because that's where I have it on. Mm-hmm. So, like, you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, it's like she has access to my phone. I don't know why. I feel like if you needed to know anything about me, you also know my password. So, it's like, you can slide on through and just, like, check all my messages.
Yeah, but I trust you. I don't go through your phone.
Yeah, I'm not a bad kid, and I just know that.
So, I just know that. So I don't need to look through her phone. So.
Anyways, okay, I'm gonna give the reason why. Wait, actually, I don't know the reason why we're not allowed to have our phones. This has been a rule for years, but they did be a little lenient with mine because it used to be at 9.
Yes.
And now it's at 10.
We gave her 1 more hour, although she takes 1 more hour after that. But it's okay. I let it slide.
Yeah, I mean you're right next to me. I'm not upstairs on my phone.
Yeah,
it's usually when you're right next to me.
So that's always been a rule. But I like that rule. Because I know a lot of kids stay on their phone all night.
Yeah, I think, that's what I said. I think it's very healthy.
And I think it's a healthy rule. You give me your phone at 9, unless you pay for your phone, then I have no control of it.
Yeah. Because that's what Kelly did.
Yeah, Kelly started paying her phone. She kept it. But if you pay for it,
I don't have money like that, so like.
So, you know.
Yeah.
It's an easier way.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm. I mean, of course, unless you start working and then you're like still at work at 10, well, then obviously.
Well, like legally, I'm not allowed to like.
Yeah, but. No, because they get off at 10. You can't
yes,
stay
but
over.
It's like. What's it called? How can I explain to you? Like, I get off at 10.
But remember, Kelly's rule was 9.
Okay, so yeah hers was different. For me, it wouldn't matter technically.
Yeah, her rule was 9, so she kept her phone until 10. She used to work, so then that's different. But you don't work, you don't pay for the phone, it's in my hand at 10 now.
Anyways, yeah. So, what else can I tell you? How do you feel about being a grandma?
I like being a grandma.
Like a lot?
Of course I like it. I like being a grandma. I like saying I'm a grandma of almost 7 kids.
That's crazy.
Yes, all boys.
Yeah, all boys.
My first one's gonna be 11 years old already, and I'm so excited. He's growing.
I was telling my mom about this earlier. That me and him are actually so close in age, and it's hitting me right now because eventually He's gonna be 12 next year, and I'm gonna be 17.
Yeah.
I'll be turning 18.
And
but
he's almost gonna be a teenager.
it's like we're like so
oh
close
my
in
God.
age. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like by the time I'm 18, by the time I'm 18, he's gonna be 13.
Yeah, he's gonna be 13.
And
a teenager.
yeah, that's like so crazy. We'll still see him. So it's like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because whenever I think of my nephews, I think they're like little kids. Yeah, but then also I see him and I'm like,
and he's big.
You're
and
old.
He's almost my size, so he's almost as tall as me. So
yeah. That's because you're 4'11".
Yeah, but he's almost as tall as me.
Yeah. So yeah, proud grandma.
Proud grandma.
Anyways, what else can I ask you?
I don't know.
Can I ask you anything about my father?
What do you want to ask about your father?
I don't know. What can I ask about him?
I don't know.
You think he'd ever be up to doing a podcast with me?
Oh, sure. He loves that stuff.
He loves talking, but the problem is I hope he doesn't do this. But actually, he does watch my videos.
Yeah, he likes the microphone.
What's it called? The problem is he'll go on a rampage about like aliens or something.
Oh yeah, and he won't stop talking.
If you like, my dad is the type of person that he thinks aliens are real, which like I don't. I think aliens are real.
Well, aliens are real.
Yeah.
Remember, they already said that they're real.
Oh, right, they did.
So they're real. They're there.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I think aliens are real, but he's like the type of person that'll be like, save the world guy. Like he'll talk something.
He'll say he's gonna get kidnapped by one of the aliens. Yeah.
Oh, the other day, the beeping sound that we had, he was like, maybe there's an alien, and I was like, okay, let's calm down now. Yeah. But what can I ask about him? Like, I feel like that's such a basic question.
Yeah, it is a basic question.
So it's like,
skip that one.
That's why I don't know what to ask you.
I don't know.
Oh my God. I don't know what to ask you.
How long me and your dad have been together? Wow. 31 years.
Yeah, they're
31.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah, 31 years this July. Wow.
Dang. That's crazy.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang. That's like crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I wish Dad was here though.
Why?
I was gonna say give your love story.
Oh. Well,
how you guys got together.
Oh. How we got together. We used to work together at a restaurant, so we met at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we got together. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted more like a, did you ask him out?
No.
You asked him out?
Yes.
Don't even lie. Don't even lie for a camera. I don't want to hear you.
Yeah.
She asked him out because she's a bold woman.
Yeah. Well, actually, I kissed him rather than asked him out.
But that, like, basically, like, I guess, did that, like, signify it? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know that at the beginning I used to hate him?
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you guys were enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah. I used to hate him at the beginning.
Wait,
I didn't like working with him.
Was he like your least favorite coworker?
Yeah, he was my least because there was this other guy so I was a waitress and your dad was a dishwasher, but then there was this other dishwasher and he had been there longer than me. So my tables were dirty, and when the tables were dirty, your dad was supposed to clean them. But since your dad was new to the job too, he didn't know he was supposed to clean them all the time.
Oh, so no one told him?
I think they did, but he just stayed on his station, I guess.
Okay.
And so I would get mad because I would have my tables dirty and he wouldn't clean them. And I was like, oh my God. And then finally he started cleaning them, And then after, when I started liking him, then I wanted to work more with him. And it was like 1 day a week and then 3 days with the other. I was like, oh man. That's how we met.
Yep. I think the way you guys met was fate. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Can I give like a short summary?
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, I don't really know how it goes. Is it the fact who met first? My grandma's met first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my mom, wait, you weren't working there yet.
No.
She wasn't working at this restaurant yet, but my grandma was, and then her mom.
My mom met your dad's mom
yes.
at a bus.
Yes, because that's main
transportation. My mom was renting a room.
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked her that day do you know anybody that's renting a room? And she said, oh, I want a room. And my mom said, oh, okay, come at 5 o'clock and you can see the room. And then she went and then she moved in.
Yeah, and then after they like talked, right?
And then after,
what, Dad came in.
Dad came to United States, and then
Yep.
they were living at the same house. The day that your dad got there, I met him too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I met him that day.
Oh wow.
Because she went to he came, and then and I met him because I had to go to work, so I met him that day.
And then Dad told me that he would have taken anything as a job.
Yeah.
Because like when you move, well,
You
I don't
have
know.
Yeah.
But when you're moving to the U.S., you kind of like you
need to work.
You need to work. You can't really do anything without that.
Yeah.
So of course he was like, I'll take any job I want. That's what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he became a dishwasher at the job that my grandma was working, because like she's the one that like
she still works there.
Yeah, she still works there. But like, sorry, the job oh my god, the restaurant my grandma is still working at.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? She was, what did she tell her boss about him?
No, they asked her if she knew somebody that wanted to work, and so she told your grandma, and then your grandma told your dad, and then that's how it all started.
And then
I was already working there.
Yeah, she was already working there, so it was a while.
I had been there a week though, not that long before your dad.
No, but like it was a while, like coming.
So technically, I started working at the beginning of April. Your dad started working in the middle of April.
See, but the reason I'm saying that's fate is because it's like so random that they met on a bus.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, that's the only reason they're together.
Yeah, they met on a bus, and then
the only reason they're together is because their moms met on a bus.
Yeah.
Like, that's so weird.
It is weird.
That's why I say it's fate.
Yeah.
And then they had 4 kids.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Crazy life.
Yeah. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, well, let's wrap this down.
What's 25 plus? Well, what's 25 plus 15?
30.
Oh, it's 40.
Yeah.
Okay, so guess we're wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up. See you next time.
No,
Have
wait,
fun.
wait. Jesus. My God.
I felt good.
Okay. How'd you feel about this whole podcast?
I like it.
Would you come again?
Yeah, for sure.
I say I do a podcast with you and Dad.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't have another microphone, so we'll figure that out. But,
okay.
Yeah. So, I'll see you next time.
Let's go get ready for dinner.
Yes, we're gonna have dinner.
We're gonna go have dinner.
Chipotle.
We're gonna go out and sit at Chipotle.
Yep.
Have fun.
My request to sit there, not to get Chipotle. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching.
See you next time.
See you next time for episode 7 of Rambling with Yanira. Bye.